part 2 in the series of breaking in Red Mage. We're going to talk about being in the Red Terror mode, getting your mana up, getting that combo going. You have to know how to act under all 3 situations as a Red Mage. PvP, you get rewarded for having a high KD, which is what Red Mage is for. It's really hard to kill when you start using your buffs and your heals before you even start getting into med kits, which normal people have anyway. Then you start using the drain ability as well, that really gets you out of a pinch and it increases potency as your HP goes down. So we're gonna hop into it, just demonstrate real quick so you can see on a live person how it actually looks and how much HP is really taken away when you have to deal with somebody moving around. So first I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Red Terror mode real quick. Let me just charge it up. And we want one more here. Like I said, Red Terror mode, go in, start making it work. Make sure you get all 3 off, guys. Now you can start doing this. Now you can start using your displacement. Now you can scorch. Easy money there, guys. You can launch back in, no problem. You want to make sure you're using this, guys. All three. Go into the Scorch. Displacement. Back into Scorch. Oh. It is pretty terrible. But no, he was being a good sport about it. He could have really killed me. He knows how to burst down on enemies as well in PvP, so he was eating and playing at the same time. He was being nice to me. But that's just to demonstrate how what we were saying earlier with the 10 tips and tricks, to always be using your core. Use the engagement because it creates a barrier around you that absorbs a little bit of that damage as well once you're buffed up and you start using your engagements. I used drain once in there. I don't know if you guys picked that up, to actually put my HP back up to where it was supposed to be. And the displacement always puts you in casted range, so my Scorch was pretty much 100% on both times. I didn't have to readjust and use Scorch again and try to move around and have it interrupted. Once you cause that bind, you're pretty much set to go ahead for a kill shot. Even when they start using their med kits and trying to get away from you, it does get hard sometimes, but you got to think this is a 1v1, and this is where Red Mages start to specialize a little bit, even against the tank, because just because you have the ability to get out of the melee range, because that's where the tank shines. Once you do the displacement and you start back casting, say if you need some more mana, you will come out on top in most 1v1 situations. It doesn't matter who it is, DPS, tank. Maybe a healer would survive if they got towards another person. That would definitely increase their chance to survive against Red Mage. But like I was saying, guys, just to sum that up, Red Terror mode, whenever you got that red mana gauge flowing and you got the combo activated, start cooking with grease. Priority number 1 is to find that 70 to 75% enemy and go ham. Can't emphasize that enough. Always dump adrenaline whenever you can. Never hold on to it. Priority number 3, like I said, extreme mana management, guys. I rarely let that mana slip out of my reach. I don't try to go up too much on one side like I would in PvE, especially because I can use the battle hive from kills and assists. Like I said, Red Mage is a high KD character. Like it's hard to kill somebody when they have a Red Mage. The only thing that's really gonna kill you is not having situational awareness when you're on the map and getting pinched. But that's it for the second part, guys. Like I said, keep tuning in, subscribed, and then we'll give you part 3 later on. See you. Peace.